Today, we're back with another product preview. We're going to rip Leaf Metal Jumbo Football as we search for 10 autographs in every box.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
How we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So.
All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today, we are back with another product preview. Because this time, we're going to rip 3 boxes of the brand new Leaf Metal Jumbo Football. This is for 2023, and like I said in the beginning, each one of these boxes, each one will have 10 autograph cards, including a 1-of-1 slabbed card in every single box. So, I think this will be fun. This is going to give us an opportunity to, according to the box, hit some of the guys that may or may not be in some of the Panini product this year. Still to be determined with who Fanatics is signing, who Panini is going to have access to autographs for. A lot of that's to be determined, but it looks like Bryce Young's on the box. We've got Caleb Williams. We've got some of the upcoming guys like Jahmyr Gibbs, drafted to the Lions, and there's going to be other guys too, and I think that's what really makes this fun. You've got the Hall of Fame retired guys like Joe Montana. You've got the current NFL draft picks, appears to be Bryce Young, Jahmyr Gibbs, Stroud, Anthony Richardson, guys like that. But then you also have the college guys now. The Emeka Egbuka for Ohio State, was the #1 receiver in the country a few years ago, ranked higher than Marvin Harrison Jr. You've got Caleb Williams, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the likely 2024 #1 pick. So you really got all different tiers here to chase different things. So I think that's what makes that fun. But enough talking. Let's see what's inside. Like I said, each one of these is going to have 10 autographs. 9 of them will be top-loaded. 1 of them will be in a slab. 1 of them will be a press-proof slab. All right, so I'm going to put this right here, and we'll kind of do this together. All right, so our first one. How about a Deuce Vaughn? This is actually cool. This is 2 of 2. Ironically, his number is 22. eBay 101. Totally just kidding. But Deuce was actually, he got drafted by the Cowboys. His dad was actually the one that drafted him. Pretty cool story if you have not seen that.
You want to come to work with me next week?
I wouldn't mind that at all.
But real small, little guy. But packs a punch and I think could do something for Dallas with no Zeke there. We'll see. All right, so Deuce Vaughn, 2 of 2 right off the rip. Our second one, Brock Glenn, 5 of 5. Doesn't say where where he's at. Maybe like a top high school guy. I'm not sure. I don't actually. I mean, I know a lot about college football. I do not know who this is. Brock Glenn auto. Interesting. Let me know if you know who that is. Jermaine Burton, wide receiver, Alabama, 7 of 10. Doesn't sell super well. Not ideal there. That's not who we're after. Ooh. Noah Sewell. I think this is Penei Sewell's brother. Oregon. Where did he get drafted? 3 of 3, but State Pride. Those always seem to sell. I love the Ohio ones personally. But a 3 of 3 auto. Love the black scope. Noah Sewell. This next one's got a little shine to it. Rashawn Johnson. 6 of 6. Is that Texas? Like, hard to say. There's obviously no logos, right? Makes these different in terms of resale value. I get that. Not everybody loves them. As a college collector, I don't mind as much for the Ohio State Buckeyes, but everybody's different. But I don't know who that is. All right, next one. Evan Stewart, 1 of 1. So 1 of 1 Evan Stewart, little gold wave auto. So money, $100 or the 100, make it look like money. But I don't know much about Evan Stewart. 1 of 1, that's also jersey number. So cool card, just not a guy I know. All right, so we're at 3-6. We should have 3 more top-loaded cards and the 1 in case card. Next card. Kelee Ringo Redemption. So the cool thing about Leaf, and I don't know if you guys know this, but what's cool about Leaf, and I give them a lot of credit for this, it's a very unique way to do it. It makes every redemption valuable. As long as it hasn't expired, what you can do is you can redeem this, and you could get a 1 of 1 parallel out of whatever the highest numbering is. Let's say it's 60, 75, 100. You could get one of those. You could get an out of 10. You could get any variation of parallel. I remember a couple years ago, I got a Marlon Humphrey State Pride 1-of-1 auto. It's the only time ever I've gotten a 1-of-1 from Leaf from that. But I've got numbers out of 5, numbered out of 3, 2 of 2, etc. So plenty of low numbered ones over the years, but I think that's what's cool is you don't know if this is a 1-of-1, that's a 1-of-1. You don't know which redemption is the 1-of-1. It just, you hope it's a low numbered one. So kind of a cool thing they do. I do like that. I like that a lot. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 7 of 10. Green, metal draft rookie auto. Love this. He's going to be a stud. Going to be really, really good. Was great at Ohio State. All-time performance in the Rose Bowl against Utah. Dude is the real deal, for sure. All right, last one pre-slab card is Zay Flowers, 4 of 6. That is jersey number. Zay Flowers, the newest member of the Baltimore Ravens. Pretty weak auto, just ZF number 4, but again, jersey number, 4 of 6. And then our slab card here is Jordan Addison. So 3 of the wide, there's a bunch of wide receivers taken in a row there. There's Quinn Johnson, Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison, Jackson. But Jordan Addison went to the Vikings. Be alongside Justin Jefferson. So, not bad. Not the worst 1-of-1, but not the best. So not a bad box. No major QBs unless you tell me that Glenn kid is really the real deal. Actually, get rid of that. I'm going to put those over there. All right, let's do box 2 here. Hopefully, we got a big-time QB coming up. All right, first one. Trey Palmer. That's like a black gold parallel. 1 of 2. I don't know how much you guys can tell that from the top camera, but it's like a black gold State Pride parallel. For Nebraska, number 2 here is... No, don't know. Andre Iosovis, 1 of 3. Not sure. Not one of those guys that could be good that I just don't know about. Chris Rodriguez Jr., 3 of 7. Slow start in this box for sure. Jordan Battle, Jordan Battle was supposed to be a Buckeye. Ended up flipping to Bama last minute. I think he got drafted by like the Bengals. But State Pride, Alabama. State Pride auto. Alright, next one. That's better. Hendon Hooker, State Pride. Got the Tennessee flag there. 4 of 5. So Hendon Hooker, 4 of 5. Got drafted by the Lions. A little bit older. Would have probably been the Heisman or in running for the Heisman had he not gotten hurt. Jalen Hyatt still ended up winning the Biletnikoff, which is crazy, even with Hooker getting hurt. But, yeah, a little bit older. We'll see what he does in Detroit. Quentin Johnston, the wide receiver that went to the Chargers, green, 2 of 3. So 2 of 3, Quentin Johnston, going to be a big target for Herbert. Trying to get some talent around him. Chargers could be good. We'll see. All right, next one. John Mechie. So this is the pre-production proof, 1 of 1. Come with a sticker in the back here. So these are used to print the cards is my understanding. But John Mechie. We'll see. Got Stroud on the ball this year. I think him and Tank Dell could be good. We'll see. I like Stroud a lot. You guys know that. So hopefully he's a good target for CJ. All right, we got this left in my hand, one more, and then the 1-of-1. Duel! Wow, that's kind of cool. Max Duggan and Kendre Miller, 4 of 5. TCU. It's kind of cool. I didn't know there was duels in here. 4 of 5. It's not bad. And then another one. Bo Nix. 2 of 5. Likely going to be one of the top QB prospects coming out next year. You're going to have Drake May. You're going to have, who's the kid? Joe Milton at Tennessee. You'll have Caleb Williams. McCord will be draft eligible. I mean, there's Drew Allers 2025. There's a lot, but Bo Nix will likely be in the running as one of the better prospects going into the next draft. All right, and then the 1-of-1, Quinn Ewers. Speaking of guys that could be top draft prospects if they figured out this kid was supposed to be like the next Mahomes. Comes from Texas. Plays at Texas. Really supposed to be the next big thing. I've heard reports about his like work ethic and if he can kind of put it all together, if he's got the mental stamina to do it. We'll see, but everything I've ever heard is that this kid has talent out of this world. But how bad does he want it? We'll see. So that could be sneaky, little orange Texas color match. We'll see. Last box, not the best, not the worst so far. Bo Nix, really our first quarterback. We got one duel. 101s have been pretty solid considering who you can get. I'll take Quinn Ewers and Jordan Addison, but I think it's time to hit a monster here. All right, let's see what we got. Marvin Mims Jr. State Pride, 3 of 5. Again, like the State Pride, but probably would prefer someone else outside of Marvin Mims. Second one, Johnny Manziel. Wow. Was not expecting Johnny Football to come out of here. 2 of 3 jersey number. Johnny Manziel, armed and dangerous. Johnny Manziel, armed and dangerous. College football legend, Johnny Manziel. I think he was a freshman when they beat Alabama. Was that in Tuscaloosa or was that in College Station? I feel like it was in College Station, but I don't remember.
Look at this. He's still on his feet and heaves it deep. Oh, my!
Dude, legend. That was crazy for football when Johnny Manziel was really good. Jalen Milroe, looks like Alabama, 3 of 4, but it is Alabama just based off the State Pride, but I don't know much about him. So maybe my Alabama guys can tell me if he's going to be good or was good. I don't know if he got drafted. I don't think so, though. Joey Porter Jr., Leaf Metal Auto. Penn State guy, Steeler. Dad was a Steeler as well, so he'll have some following for sure. Again, could be a 101, could be an out of 99. We'll see. Next. Dontavian Wicks. 1 of 1. So 101. Money. It's got the So Money green. It's kind of cool. I don't know much about Dontavian Wicks. But 101. Wish the 101s were better names for the pack pulled ones, not the slabs. The slabs have been pretty good, but the pack pulled ones. Dylan Gabriel. Oklahoma QB. 4 of 4 black wave. Or black. Yeah, looks like a black wave parallel. Not bad. Not great. Need something good, for sure. Tank Bigsby. This is the 101 signed press proof for Auburn. Again, cool card, but not what we're after. There's 3, 6, 7. We have 2 more. We need something good. We really do. Will Anderson. Not bad. 5 of 6. Not the best, not the worst. Will Anderson. Texans moved up, gave up their number 1 pick last year. In 2023 for and a couple other things to get that pick back from the Cardinals. Took Stroud, then Will Anderson. It's a heck of a lot of draft capital to come up and get Will Anderson. Everything points to this dude being the real deal, but we'll see. 5 of 6. Could be good. And then Barry Sanders. It's got to be low numbered. 1 of 1. Wow. Wow, that just popped out and said, hey, here we are. How about this 101? Wow. That'll do. That's by far the best non-slabbed card pulled so far. 1 of 1 Barry Sanders auto just popping out like that. Very nice. Definitely can take that. And then the last one here is Walker Howard. I believe Walker Howard was at Auburn. I think he transferred to LSU, which is where he's at now. Not sure if he's still there, but probably the worst of the 3 101s for me personally. Would much rather have Quinn Ewers going into the year and Jordan Addison. So, not bad, not great. Barry Sanders 101, highlighting that for sure. Probably end up going to rip in some more of these. I like this stuff. It is not super expensive for 10 autographs. Like, it's just hard to pass it up. Guaranteed 101. No Anthony Richardson, no Emeka, no CJ or Bryce, but some cool stuff nonetheless. 101 Hall of Famer auto. Couple guys I don't know about. Could be good. You tell me. But stay tuned, guys. Some more cool card content coming very soon. But that's all I got for now, guys. Peace.